You have been through so much more than people even could begin to realize. You see, one thing about you, collective, is because your energy is so high vibrational, you are someone who is always on the right path or trying to stay focused, trying to persevere, trying to move forwards to better things in your life. People will often try to test you, whether that be in the way of disappointing you, making you feel rejected, breaking your heart, letting you down, all the things, but they don't realize that you've already been through those cycles with people. You've already gone through unimaginable heartbreaks, loss, grief, disappointments, situations where people you thought would always have your back didn't, things that you thought would work out for you that didn't, and people don't realize that about you until they get to know you. So realize this today. If this message found you, you are stronger than many people give you credit for. And most importantly, you're overcoming some very difficult things in your life. So if you've been feeling like so misunderstood, okay, Psalm 74, collective, Psalm 74. Look at that. For some of you, you even had people in the past trying to impersonate you. So maybe too, it's like you've already dealt with that situation. You already know how to handle that vibe. And honestly, people need to realize that you are someone who's going places in life, and that's why they constantly try to hold you back. Because if they weren't intimidated by your strength or by your perseverance, no one would be trying to test your patience. So simple reminders to yourself today. You are someone with a lot going for you, so put that chin back up into a smile no matter what you're going through. Know that you are extremely loved by the universe, by the collective, by your girl, okay? And put your best self forward. So if you're new to the channel, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. Thank you for stopping by. So in the past, a lot of people try to test your intuition, okay? That's what it is. People try to put you in a state of self-doubt, wanted you to doubt yourself. People want you to doubt your path, It's like these are people that doubt themselves or their path, or they wouldn't be so focused on trying to make you feel like a nobody. So tested your intuition. I feel like you have someone who is so pressed by your accomplishments, or no matter how many times they've tried to knock you down, you always get back up. So this is someone who's coming to realize that no matter how many times they try to make you fail, you always are going to get back up, and you always are going to push yourself even harder. So your energy level is about to go up. Absolutely. And I feel like a lot of you, why you get tested by people is because they want your energy level to deplete. They want you to feel a lack of confidence or a lack of surety about yourself. But what you need to know is that you are a visionary. So you are someone with an incredible skill of being able to create and manifest something. So for example, you could be the first to come up with something in your career field, or an inventor of sorts, whether that be a specific type of a genre or a niche in something you work in. For example, if you do music, you have a different sound that is curated from anything else anyone's ever made. Don't be afraid to follow that, okay? Because think about some of the most successful musicians out there in the world. They were completely different and unique sounding than anyone else. Same could go for art, fashion, photography, whatever this is you do. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self. And whoever this is, okay, there was someone in the past who kept trying to control your outcome, your success, your destiny. This person is already in the middle of having a spiritual ascension themselves and a wake-up call, because no matter how many times they tried to make you give up on yourself, you always got back up. So a chapter you can be proud of, absolutely beautiful. And know that too, whoever this is that kept trying to make you give up on yourself, it's because they are scared or nervous about the fact that no matter how many times they tried to play you for a fool out here, you saw past it. You saw past the bullying. You saw past the drama. Like, this is the type of individual you be posting anything on social media, they're the first to have it watched. They could be subscribed to your new posts, shit like that, from fake accounts. Okay, and then they're first trying to block you from your success. And it's just a shame, because it's like, at what point does energy like that even exist? Why would someone want to thrive in being so cruel towards another person? So when this person does have this wake-up call, trying to make amends with you, they're going to try to make amends with you. And some of you, collective, you're about to be famous, okay? If you're not already, you're stepping into some type of spotlight. You were born for this. You were born to shine bright. And no matter what, whoever this is that trying to block you is starting to realize that they cannot block you. You're going to keep getting up. So were you rejecting someone made them upset? It says now they feel bad. I feel like this person has no idea what you've been through, and the fact that you still continue to keep going through hurt, through trauma, through pain, through, for some of you, tears. You could be holding back tears, but you will still keep trying. So by this time next year, you will be living one of your manifestations. Absolutely beautiful. And this is what you're overcoming. So I'm going to cover that right there, because in this reading, what you need to know is you are moving past anyone trying to put you in a box and tell you who you can and can't be. And this person either felt bad in the past or now they feel bad because they tried for a very long time to suppress you from your goals and your dreams. So this person was extremely envious of you. This is why they did it. They're extremely envious of who you're becoming. They're extremely envious of the energy you put out, and they're extremely envious of your confidence. This isn't giving someone who's overly confident and rubs it in people's faces. No, this is someone who knows that purposely someone tried to hold them back through fake scenarios, drama that never needed to happen. Okay, if you've ever been a victim of a catfish or someone making a profile pretending to be you to fool others, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Because only people who are elite energy have to go through that kind of drama, that nonsense. So treat yourself to something special. Spirit is saying you've been working hard the last couple of weeks, months, years even, and you never treat yourself. So treat yourself to your favorite meal. Treat yourself to a day off. Some of you don't take time off even when you're going through hardships, and Spirit's saying it's okay to take time off. You could be from California, or there could be an opportunity waiting for you in California. And you know where you're going. You know where you're meant to be. And that's the biggest thing. Whoever this is from the past trying to hold you back, they know where you're going. Or they wouldn't try so hard to hold you back from your success. And your life will continue to prosper because that's what you deserve. You deserve prosperity, abundance, and most importantly, to know that God is always protecting over you at this time. So even if it feels as though God has not heard your prayers, He wants you to know that He's wiping away all of your tears. You were constantly being blindfolded by people who did not want to see you win. Ten of Swords is in reverse. This is the end of a season of betrayals in your life. You could have went through back to back to back to back betrayals by people you knew, by people you love, by people you don't even know. And it gets very disheartening, doesn't it? But the fact that you were able to take that blindfold off and to not lose sight in God or His plan for your life, it speaks volumes. Because that's what it all is. When you're someone connected to faith, to God, you'll be tested to see if you'll lose your faith in Him. And when you show Him with even the worst of times, the worst of heartaches, the worst of devastation, you still have faith in Him, that is when you will succeed. So time to take that blindfold off, okay? You need to know that. Whoever this is tested your intuition and they feel bad because I feel like this person really tried to make you struggle or really tried to make your life extremely difficult, and it never had to be that way. It never had to be that way. This is someone who tried to exert control over you and maybe has done this to others in the past. Wow. If you've been feeling extremely emotionally imbalanced, just know that that's all about to come back into check. Right when I picked up these two cards, I just got like a left, kind of like a pain on my right side here, sorry, on my head. So I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with migraines or headaches or just a lot of inverted emotions. You could be finding yourself to be very emotional. Just know that everything with the Queen of Cups there is about to be restored. You're about to have some type of emotional balance come back into mind. Drink more water as well if you feel like you've been having a lot of headaches. And Nine of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment. You need to know that things are changing for the better in your life. And it's been a long time coming. It's time for things to change. A lot of you were feeling trapped in a toxic cycle or surrounded by toxic energy. Limited energy. Lack of love, lack of support. Things are changing for the better. And it all starts with your mindset. You've got to persevere through those tough days. Some days will be amazing. Some days will be extremely tough on you. And I feel like a lot of you know that it's a person that particularly wanted to make your path extra difficult. This person is an extreme bully. It's like you posting a video and you knowing the same person constantly spams it with leaving no like on it. So, you know, it's like you got people or a person constantly watching you but never supporting you, trying to send you negative energy. Strength. You have the strength to overcome this. And it's just a shame that in this day and age, people become so petty. If you do not like someone, I always say, collective, why would you even send them negative energy? Do people not grasp, I guess, the fact, you know, that's a very spiritually unawoken person. Constantly, if you try to block someone else's success, that's exactly what's going to come back to you one day. So it's just a shame that this person feels the need to do this to you. And for others of you, if that's not a situation you feel like you're dealing with, you could feel as though someone at your workplace constantly tries to badmouth you to other people, to make people not want to support you, or make people not want to promote you. And this could be in any job. Maybe you'll find you've gone through this in multiple places. And it's like, at what point is someone going to realize that things needed to change? Because this message came out, though, this is at least majority of y'all's message, whether you're aware or not aware, someone has been trying to purposely sabotage your life. And you don't have to be big on social media for someone to be doing this, to try and interfere with your life. This could even be someone made a ton of fake dating profiles of you, made a ton of fake profiles or emails of you. Whoever this person is, okay? You will discover the truth of what they did because you're the high priestess. This person could have been trying to test your intuition because they know you're the high priestess. So within the next few weeks, things are about to change. It said now they feel bad, right? Next message says jealous of your anointing. So whatever you were born on this earth to do, someone else is upset about it. But what they don't realize is all this time they spent blocking you, they could be creating their own path, their own success. So unhealthy habits blocking someone's spiritual fasting will bring clarity. A lot of you are being guided right now to spiritually fast, to cleanse this toxic person's energy out of your radar. And I feel like this isn't even someone you hang out with or anything. It's just someone who's constantly trying to monitor you, whether that be in your career path, on social media, or if you see them, like say this is a friend of a friend, something like this. But yeah, unhealthy habits are blocking this person from really actually affecting you the way that they want to. So this could be someone who has very unhealthy habits of watching you, monitoring you. It's giving monitoring spirits, trying to test your intuition, trying to make you doubt your path, really, in reality. That's what testing someone's intuition is. Right? Saying something to them, but really, in fact, gaslighting them. So, like saying the sky's purple when you know it's blue. So, 7 of coins in reverse. This could definitely have to do with your career. Someone's been trying to gaslight you to stop your career. Water sign energy. It's either a Leo, a Taurus, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's doing this to you. 4 of Swords is in reverse, though. Any plans that this person has against you have automatically not been successful the way that they thought they would. Your energy is too guarded. You are too protected because you do not treat the person the same way that they treat you. 3 of Coins. It's all about finances. It's like this person pocket watches you. And it's a shame because for a lot of you, this is someone who could have more than you. Trying to make sure that you don't reach a certain height or success. Testing your intuition. It's like someone you saying you want to save up to get a new car and then purposely trying to make it so that you have to take the bus. Okay, so whoever this is in your life, quit telling them your next moves. Because they're using it against you. You have a new opportunity coming in your career, though. This cannot be blocked. I feel like for a lot of you, this new career coming in opportunity is because it was meant to come to you a long time ago before this person tried to block it. But know that God makes everything happen for a reason. Not only do the struggles make you more grateful when the opportunity comes, But the struggles build character. So sometimes, even though it seems like you're on a path that you've, been on for a very long time, the struggles build character. I feel like some of you have been on the same career path for a number of years, wondering why you haven't reached the success you deserve. It's because of another person trying to block it. New job incoming. Did y'all see that? You're about to get signed. Wow. New job incoming. You have a beautiful singing voice, collective. Time to step up into your abundance. A lot of you are meant to be a singer. Could also be a producer. It says ashamed of what they did to you. So yeah, this person really did something to make other people dislike you. And it's just a shame because I feel like a lot of you never deserved it. And maybe that's what this person woke up to. The fact that, they treated you way worse than you would have ever treated them. Spirit just needs you to forgive anyone who's ever hurt you. You could be a gospel singer. If not, you're being guided to sing or speak about gospel. And Spirit just wants you to let go of anyone or anything that previously tried to block your path and see how amazing you are. New opportunity. There you go. See, this is all coming in because of what someone else did too. So what people don't realize is the more they try to block you, the more they're giving you blessings. The more they're granting God to see you as the person who needs to win the lottery. And the lottery could be in the sense of winning a contract, a new opportunity. Some of you may be asked to be on a show. May you see how truly great you are. And beautiful. It says, God gives us hope. When nothing else seems to fall into place and you feel as though you're alone, God is a guiding light behind you that motivates you to keep moving forward. Absolutely beautiful with the Hierophant there. Final message, future energy. Wow. See, you will get everything you're meant to get because you never deserved this treatment. And you are someone who is exactly who you say you are. So if you resonate with being a kind-hearted person, you are an independent singer, you're an independent content creator, you're an independent artist. You are that. You aren't trying to put on a persona to make other people happy. And that is why this blessing coming in is being brought into your life. So hold your chin up high and God bless you. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Sunday.